I'm now going to show you how to use our templates to create your branding artwork and self-proof it on the box colour of your choice. You can download templates for any of our boxes and USBs from our template download page, as you can see here. We have grouped the templates by product collection, so you can find what you're looking for easily. For this example, we'll use the Photoshop template for a signature USB box. If you take a look at the Layers panel, you'll see we have a number of layers available. The first layer is a blank layer, and this is where you'll start creating your design. The other layers represent the various colours that the box is available in. You can turn on and off these layers to see what your design will look like on the various colours. So let's start creating our design. We'll start with a simple text design. This is very often requested if you are branding with your client's details. We'll pretend that it's for a wedding couple and the client has requested gold foil printing on an ivory box. I'm going to select the first layer, then choose the text tool. And then I simply click on the canvas and start typing. For this example, I'm going to type in the wedding couple's name. You can choose a font that suits your design. And scale it to the size you would like it to appear in your box. Bear in mind that the canvas represents your box lid. I also want to ensure it is centered on the box, so use Command A or Control A if you're on a PC to select it. Then use the alignment options to align it vertically and horizontally to the canvas. You can create as much text as you like, and you can combine it with graphics if you wish, but for this example we'll keep it simple. We can change the colour of the text to simulate the gold foil. Select the text and click the gold foil swatch in the Swatches panel. Now let's see what it looks like on the ivory box. It looks good! You can also try out some of the other foil colours available in the Swatches panel. When you're happy with your text design, you'll need to then duplicate the text layer. Do this by selecting the layer in the Layers panel. Right-click it and click Duplicate. Then select the duplicated layer, right-click it and click Rasterize Type. We do this in case we don't have the font that you've used in your design, so rasterizing the layer turns the text into an image. It is no longer editable as text once you do this, which is why we recommend keeping the duplicate text layer as a backup. Your artwork is now ready to save and upload on TED. Now let's look at creating artwork which includes a logo. Here is a logo as supplied by a client who wanted it engraved on a grey premium colours box. You can see that it is a full colour image, so we will need to make a few changes to it to get it ready for engraving. Firstly, we need to convert the image to Grayscale. We do this by clicking Image, Mode, Grayscale. Then we need to erase the background. Select the Magic Eraser tool, ensure Contiguous is unchecked, then simply click anywhere in the background to remove it. Now we can simply select the design using Command A or Control A, copy it and paste it into our template. As you can see, it's way too big for our canvas, so we'll need to use Command T or Control T to resize it. Hold down the Shift key in order to constrain proportions. You can see that this logo has various shades of grey. When this logo is engraved, the darker the shade of grey, the heavier or deeper the engraving, and the lighter areas of grey will produce a lighter engraving. This gives a really nice effect on wooden and premium colour boxes. Let's take a look at the design on a grey box. Bear in mind that it will look a bit different when it's engraved. Don't forget that you can also use full colour designs. These look best on ivory and white boxes, but if you are using them on other colours, ensure the design contrasts well with the boxes. Here are some top tips. Our templates are there to help you create, scale and self-proof your design on the product of your choice, so feel free to download and use them. Don't be tempted to add things like drop shadows. Stick to solid shapes and text for best results. Be careful that you use colours that will contrast well with your box colour. Make sure to rasterize any text you've created. And don't forget about the grayscale effect for laser engraving.